What up, everyone? This is the presentation of the Group 5, and this group is consist of 4 members. These are Sandy Avis, Angeline Flores, Hanijin Impases, and we also have Ranel Nick Abejo. The lesson that has been given to us is the lesson 2. To buy or not to buy, that is the question. We are living in the world of shopping spree. Almost everywhere, including the digital space, we can find promotions of products purchased. Product advertisements are suggestive of making us feel better and good looking. What makes us want to have those products are connected with who we are. What we want to have and already possess is related to ourselves. In purchasing goods and materials, we should not buy more than we need just because it appears more cost-effective to do so. Buying extra leads us to waste money.
We regard our possessions as part of ourselves, what we have and what we possess. There is a direct link between self-identity with what we have and possess. Belk stated that. And now let me introduce to you the components of the self. Constituents, self-concept are identified through body image, self-esteem, and role performance, including person's name, gender, ethnicity, family, status, occupational, and rules. The self is an automatic part of every human being in which enables people to relate to others. The self is made up of 3 main parts that incorporated allow for the self to maintain its function. Material self. The material self is primarily about our bodies, clothes, immediate family, and home. And the material self, according to William James, pertains to the objects, places, or even people which have the label, the mind. Such as possessions are viewed as extensions of individuals' identities. For example, your clothes reflect certain aspects of your personality and you designate them as my wardrobe. The material self also is a total of all the tangible things you own: your possessions, your home, and your body. So these are the part of material self, including body, clothes, immediate family, and home. And again, according to William James, pertains to the objects, places, or even people which have the label mine. Such possessions are viewed as extensions of individuals' identities. For instance, your clothes reflect certain aspects of your personality and you designate them as my wardrobe.
Body. Investing in our body, we strive hard to make sure that the body function well and normal. Example for this, para manormal ang atong lawas, mo ato ta sa gym para mag-workout, or we can take other food supplement. Clothes. Essential part of the material self, and clothing is a form of self-expression.
Home is our safe place. We can feel the love, support, and peace. Home is a place to live with our families and pets, and enjoy with friends. A place to build memories as well, as a way to build future wealth. A place where we can truly just to be ourselves.
Your spiritual self is you in your most beautiful and powerful form. It is the authentic self, the unconditioned part, the you without patterns. This is the personal of each of us, so no need to get caught up on the language. Activities that nurtures your spirit and allows you to think bigger than yourself. Spiritual self-care does not have to be religious. For example, meditation, yoga, going to a place of worship, be in nature, dedicates time for yourself, a reflection, or etc. The social self is a manufactured analysis of the self-concept based on the social nature of the self. The emphasis is on self-esteem along with self-centrality, self-complexity, social interest, identification, power, marginality, openness, and majority identification.
The feelings and emotions that arouse self-feelings. These are primarily self-complacency and self-dissatisfaction of what is called self-love. The actions to which they prompt self-seeking and self-preservation. All the ordinary useful reflex actions and movements of alimentations and defense are acts of bodily self-preservation. What are those we have? In every investment, there is a corresponding attachment to those things. The more investment, the more we are deeply attached to those. As James describes self as a man's self is the summation of all what he can call his. The possession become part of ourself and therefore possession tell about who we are. And according to Russell Belk, we regard our possession as part of ourselves. We regard what we have and what we possess.
And that would be all. Again, this is the presentation of Group 5. Thank you and God bless.